Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. Tripping with Gamma. Of course, we haven't been doing much tripping this year since working on this remodel, but I'm giving you another update for where we're at. We're almost down to the finishing stage. Yeah, it's taken a lot longer than I had hoped, but we're getting there. So let me get you flipped around and we'll start from the front and work our way to the back and show you where we're at. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, so this is the front room. Another room we had to rebuild the ceiling. So we put in all the sheetrock, so it's all ready. We're only putting 2 lights in here because it's like only an 8x11 room, so it's kind of small. But yeah. Of course the windows in and all that. We got our cabinets here staged, our kitchen cabinets staged for painting and priming and painting. So that's why there's no floor space here. At least this is the cabinets themselves. The actual doors and drawers are being done right now, and they're in the other room. Okay, so moving to the living room. We still haven't done a whole lot with this one, as you can tell. It's kind of the same, but we are working on it now. Kenny did all the trusses. We added extra support for the trusses here, and he's got the separating walls in, although all the sheetrock in the kitchen and dining room aren't in. And we took out the wood stove. And Kenny actually moved the heater vent against the wall, and it is so roomy in here without that wood stove. So yeah, that's actually pretty nice. As you can see, it's real roomy without that wood stove. And then getting the heater vent that was kind of buried by the wood stove pad is now pushed back against the wall. Of course, you can't see it because it's kind of covered right in there somewhere. Okay, living room and kitchen. Kind of got the sheetrock up. We've got one more wall to finish, and I want to stand back in the living room to show you this. So there's the pocket door for the pantry back there, and then of course the wall for all the cabinets. And there's one of the cabinets ready for painting. Priming and painting. And then we've got to there's wiring, but we've got to put a hole for there. All the plumbing's been done. That's removed so we can locate the plumbing in the right place and put the holes in so we can get the plumbing outside the wall. But yeah, here we are in here. And it's just going to be 36-inch walls here. We need to put a piece of sheetrock there and just kind of an opening right there for the living room. But yeah, it's coming together. We decided I'm going to flip this back around, put a cabinet above the furnace. Now, I did a lot of research for electric furnace. You need only 6-inch clearance, and we've got that above it. So we're putting a cabinet. It's going to be a double cabinet. One will open to the kitchen, and one will open to the hall. And whatever it's used for, because that's pretty deep for just a single cabinet. And then let me turn on some lights. The pantry is actually, it's better if I turn. So the pantry is just about finished. We're leaving that as paneling because that's to the access to the shower plumbing. And this is just about finished. We got one more little bit of finishing to do. We are having an outlet down at the bottom because of wiring. Not long enough pieces to get it to move all the way out, but an extra outlet in here isn't going to hurt anything. But yeah, we just have to do the final finishing touches in there, and that'll be done. Still have to get a door for the pocket door, and then trim this all up. But yeah, and then I've still got some seams to do on the corners. Kenny already started on a couple of Yeah, there's a lot of mud up there. He's going to have to sand that. But he started doing a couple of taping, like he taped there, but he taped before I could patch that, which is fine. And so that's taped. There's a couple other pieces that need to be taped. And the refrigerator is right there, right next to the furnace in that extra little cubby. And that's a perfect spot. Full-size refrigerator will be able to fit there. We measured it. And we still have to finish this wall and get the washer hookups installed and get that taken care of. Okay. So, yeah, it's moving right along. It's looking more like a house, and it's just like, let's get some rooms done, and I'll go ahead and move in and sell my other place right now. Nothing much has changed back here. In the bathroom, it's just about ready for the finishing touch to finish the sheetrock. And then once that's done, I'll clean it up, and then I'll start doing the shower, the tile in the shower. I'm getting really good practice on taping and patching and stuff. So that's really helping me. I don't know why I'm so nervous about getting in there and doing that. I guess, I don't know. It can cause for problems with leaks and stuff. I don't know. I did say all the plumbing's done. This is where the hot water heater is going to go, and that's how we got water going right now. And then Kenny does have to go back underneath and fix the drain pipe because it's not straight, and I can't put the drain in right with it like that. Here's all the cabinets. They're in the phase of being had been primed, and they're getting worked on getting painted right now. And then coming back, nothing's changed back here. This has become more of a staging area. The painted doors and drawer faces will all go here. And I think we've got one more pass on this room, although, I don't know, I'm ready to call it done. Just do a quick check over. But that's pretty much it. So, just what's left is a lot of finishing. The drywall is going to take a lot of time. I decided to go ahead and get siding, and we're going to side the whole house. We've rebuilt everything else in this thing, so we might as well do that and really update. This place is going to look nice when we're finished. It's just getting it finished. I was hoping, we've moved along quite a bit this month. Because Kenny's working on a project, a roof actually, my sister's roof, with the company got hired by. So, he'll only be here on the weekends and maybe a few evenings. So the time, I'm just hoping not past October. Because September's ends in 2 weeks, a little bit less than 2 weeks. We'll get quite a bit moving on. But the major things right now is getting the cabinets in place, the finishing of the drywall so we can get cabinets, and it's just, it is what it is. And we're working on trying to get it done. It's moving along though, and a lot slower than, of course I keep saying this, but it's a lot slower than I wanted to, but I think it's going to be really nice when it's done. But anyway, so that's where we are. I've got a for sale sign already up on the front. We've had a prospective buyer come and I said, well, put some numbers together. I put some numbers together, and if they want to buy it now, but they have to finish it. And but if we finish it, it's going to go up, of course, because we've got a lot of man hours to put in this yet. So that's where we're at. I hope you enjoy. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to pass those along. And sorry it took so long. I've been really busy and just trying to get things going here, and along with some other things that came up, but yeah, so yeah, that's where we're at right now. And I will catch you on the next video. You have a great day. See you soon.